Hello, this is Ken for Player 2, and I've got another unboxing video for you today. This is the Cyborg FLY 5. It's a joystick. I've been looking for a joystick for a while. I've always liked this particular series of joysticks from ages ago. I had a Cyborg back in the early 2000s, and this is the newest version. And I'm just going to be cracking this box open in a little while so that you can have a look at it and everything. Yeah, brilliant. So I'm just going to pause the video here. When we come back, it's going to be opened and properly assembled. I believe the controller comes in two separate parts, so I'm actually going to have to put it together before we can actually see this whole thing in a single piece. So be right back. Right, I'm back and I fully assembled the Cyborg FLY 5. As you can see, it fits comfortably within my hand. That's nice. You've got your standard forward-backward movement, but you've also got twist, which is something you don't find in many joysticks. A very interesting throttle setup there. You can use that as a single throttle, or click that and it goes into separate throttles. So that's nice. You have got your 8-directional hat and 4 buttons off to the side. Now, one of the things I've always liked about the Cyborg series of joysticks is that it allows you to customize the size of the joystick. So this button here allows you to change the height. Let's see if I can do that with one hand. Yes, I can. That changes the height of joystick, so that if you've got smaller hands or bigger hands, it allows you to modify that to your personal tastes. You can change the angle of these control panels here. You've got a tilt. You can change the tilt of the joystick either forward or backward as well. So really, one of the bigger problems I have with most joysticks is that I've got relatively small hands, so many joysticks don't actually sit comfortably in my hand. I actually recently picked up a CH Fighterstick, which is one of the most highly regarded sticks out there at the moment. But I've got it right here, and one of my major problems with the stick, as you can see, is that my hand is quite small in relation to the stick itself. So I've got the buttons there, and the trigger button. My thumb really comfortably only sits over the bottom hat, and I can just sort of reach there, but in order to get to the ones there, I need to move my hand quite. Overall, it's a bit, my hand's too small for this, you know. I've never found it comfortable, and so I went back and defaulted to my usual selection of joysticks, which is this one, the Cyborg FLY 5. Now, there are a few things here. I mean, I think in terms of build, this probably feels a little bit more flimsy than that. That is a $250 stick if you were to buy that brand new. That's much sturdier. That's a little bit flimsier in terms of the plastic, but you know, you've got various things there. You've got a little adjustment tool that allows you to change the height and the various angles of the stick. You've got your buttons. You've got buttons down here as well. That's a shift button, and well, that's basically it really. It's a side-by-side comparison. You can see that my hand sits like that, and sitting there like that. Much more comfortable, much better fitted to the size of my hand. So that's nice. The last thing that I like, oh well, packed up, ready to store away. So that's pretty handy too. So that's the unboxing video. For more and other videos, check out player2.net.au. Thanks.